for you. The president.
That's Not Why You Called. Hosted by Lefty.
I deserve to be blown.
Dr. Chiz.
One your chance.
Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central. It's That's Not Why You Called.
And here we go.
Welcome, everybody, to That's Not Why You Called, episode number 11. How are each and every one of you? We're excited. We made it past 10. And we're professional this week.
Even though no one deposited $100,000 into an offshore account, we are still here.
We're still here doing the show for you.
Attendance is professionalism. That is a meme.
Yeah.
Just show up. You're good. We're here. Don't expect a lot.
Don't expect a lot from the show until we get the 100 grand.
Nope.
Or $100,000 British, or 100,000 British pounds. You know, I saw somebody give me like crap about that. Like, wow, Lefty, 100,000 British pounds is not the same as $100,000. I know that. That's the joke. That's why I said, or you could give us 100,000 British pounds because they're worth more. That's the joke.
Substantially more.
Idiots. Some people, you go through YouTube comments, and there's just some people, like, how do you tie your shoes in the morning? Like, when you get up to go outside.
They don't. They have Velcro with lights.
Yeah, I was going to say they have the Velcro ones.
Yeah.
When you put on your slippers to go fill up your sippy cup with, like, juice or something. Like, how do you, like, remember which one goes on the left foot and which one goes on the right?
Into the juice sippy cup, and they end up dropping the jug of juice, and it spills everywhere.
They don't take off the sippy cup top. They try to, like, fashion the liquid through it.
Oil funnel going through it.
They gotta flatten it out and put it in the sippy cup top. Those tops were awesome, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm making fun of people for being idiots and drinking them, but those things were amazing.
Sippy cup top, really?
Yeah, dude. Sippy cup tops are amazing. Sippy cups in general, awesome.
No.
They're just, I mean, if you see somebody and you know nothing else about them other than they're carrying a sippy cup, they're either a child or functionally retarded.
Yeah.
Right. That's
a
it.
way of putting it. Functionally retarded.
Because they're walking around. I mean, unless you like go into their house looking for people with sippy cups.
They're not walking around looking socks, shit like that.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome. That's Not Why You Called, episode 11. We're here with you. I am your host, Lefty. And over there, all the way, that way is our co-host, Dr. Chiz. Link to his Twitch streaming page can now be found in the description.
Yeah.
Not his YouTube channel.
Fuck that noise, yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Dizzy doing that.
But you get dizzy.
Doing
this. I thought you meant YouTube.
No, I did this, and I jerked my head really hard.
Oh, yeah.
Well, don't do that.
Trust me, jerking things hard. It's tough.
I use a sippy cup.
Mm-hmm. You do. No, see, I thought you meant YouTube. I thought that
makes me dizzy. It does.
Yeah,
all the fucking comments.
all the comments from people taking breaks from their sippy cups. Yeah.
Fucking retards.
Get a guest. I want guests. You need to get a guest. I know nothing about podcasting other than other podcasts have guests, so I'm going to say that you need to get a guest as well. Idiots. Like, at what point does it become common knowledge that that's not what we do? Like, in my mind's eye, we have a call-in feature. Like, 'cause for those of you that don't know, and I guess I should, we're breaking the fourth wall here. We use Google Hangouts to do the show.
I thought we were all sitting next to each other.
Oh, yes, we're just in a multicolored room with different perspectives and cameras.
Katie's got the half of the room that has all the shit behind it. We just sit in a studio.
Yeah.
Minus the bed.
But we use Google Hangouts, and I don't like the idea of trying to get a guest to commit to a 2-hour podcast. I always thought that was one of the hardest things about locking down a guest for a podcast is, especially right around the time I got into podcasting, is when people made the switch to Google Hangouts because Skype was completely insecure. And so when you're trying to get a guest for a podcast and you're like, I need your Google Hangout thing, I need this, I need to invite you, and oh yeah, by the way, you have to commit to a 2-hour show. And it's like, well, that's not, I mean, if a guy, like I was on PK with Boogie, and Boogie was a tremendous guest, but there are other guys, guests that I've seen on podcasts where it's like, well, you can tell that they were good for about 30 minutes maybe, and then it just kind of fell off from there, and they really had nothing to say, or they were tired, or they got bored, and there's really no way to get them, move them along, process them through the show, like get them to leave or get them to do this or that cleanly. There's just no way to do it. And I would like to be able to tell a guest, if we do like to get guests, that, hey, you come on for the first segment of the show or the second segment of the show, and then you can go do whatever. And it's just the way, the functionality right now, we just don't have that. And so that is one of the biggest hurdles to getting guests. And also, just because other podcasts do it doesn't mean I want to or I even should. Well, one, it's my show, and two, it's like, Chiz, how many times have we said on this show, that's not what we want to do? We want to try to do other things.
Is he frozen?
Oh, yeah, he's frozen. Oh, look at him. He is completely and utterly frozen.
It looks like he's in deep thought.
It is. I thought he was just like, he was intently
Can
reading.
you hear me?
Oh my God,
Oh,
you're
wait.
back. What happened?
Okay.
I don't
Wow.
know. Could you hear me during that?
No,
Nope.
not at all. You were
He froze.
frozen. You were reading something intently.
Yeah.
No. We've said it a billion times that that's not what we do.
Mm-hmm.
And I agree with you about the guest thing. Some of the most professional podcasts out there, they'll run 2 hours on average, but they don't have a guest stick around for 2 hours. They'll usually have either 2 guests, or they don't do a guest for the first hour, and then they'll have them wrap up with them for the last hour, and they'll promote whatever it is they're promoting.
Mm-hmm.
It's very rare to have.
Oh,
Shit, he
There he goes.
just pieced out. And now
Okay.
we are all over the place. What the hell is going on with his internet?
Mm.
It wasn't a DOS. I mean, he was fine. It just went bloop. I don't know. Let's see. What should we go to? Let's go to the show pre-screen. This is what you guys can see for right now, just because I don't want to redraw the screen. Oh, the other thing that I mean, I don't want to tell the tale of woe, as it were, but the other thing about moving guests in and out of the show is the way that I actually produce the show, the way you see whatever it is you see on the screen, I use screen regions. And so the way Google Hangout insists on doing everything with the moving video boxes, in order to get everybody on the show and have it look nice, because I'm a control freak, obsessive compulsive, in order for it to look nice, I would have to have all these different combinations of screen regions all set up and ready to go. And we're working on getting Chiz back here. I don't know what he was doing. His router lost power or something. It looked like that was a telltale router just being like, up, heart attack. Oh, I'm good. Never mind. It wasn't a heart attack. Oh, never mind again. Holy crap. That was a really bad heart attack. I'm dead. Blah. But anyway, having screen regions drawn and drawing screen regions on the fly. Chiz is back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back.
We're
We're
I don't
back.
know what happened. Comcast sucks.
Comcast does suck.
I could hear you guys in the stream, but I couldn't load Google Hangout.
so the Google Hangout failed, but it wasn't your internet?
The Google Hangout failed. I couldn't get back in.
Well, last time before the show, the server
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
kaput or something like
Died.
that.
But wouldn't that have been all of us if that
It
was?
would have been all of you.
Well, yeah,
I
but
was
it could have been
listening.
like your connection to the server. So the internet's really fucking complicated, dude.
Yay, electronics.
Electronics, complicated
This
infrastructure.
wouldn't be a problem if we had $100,000 and we were in Estonia.
If we had $100,000 a year and we could rent a studio, we could we could do like a storefront. We could like run our podcast out of a strip mall
We could.
and just do it from a storefront.
And we don't sell anything. People can just walk by.
They
and
just
browse.
walk by and they watch us doing the show. Some radio stations do that. Like I know NBC in Chicago, their studio is backed up to, I want to say, oh, damn it, I forget.
Something.
It's not Wacker. You take Wacker to get to it, then you cross the Chicago River. It's by, I believe it's the Water Tower place. Anyway, their studio, one of their main studios, is on the street level, and what the entire wall that backs most of the camera shots is glass, and people just walk up, and people just do idiotic things. But yeah, we could do that. Run it out of a storefront, so $100,000 a year.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. We could drive to do the podcast and have multiple camera angles and stuff. But anyway, Chiz, I was telling everybody, outside of number one, we don't want to become a guest-driven show. That was the thing that I said when I started this podcast, and Chiz shoehorned his way in. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's not kidding.
He's not. That's
no. What are you talking about, Katie? What are you trying to do? Why are you trying to cause division?
I'm just joking.
You're trying to cause division and issues.
She wants my half of the money.
That's right, because she's not getting her own half. She gets nothing. She gets whatever trickles down from me. Trickle down economics. It works.
She shares.
Right.
It works.
Yes, it does.
Totes does work. But anyway, I decided I don't want this to be a guest-driven show, because every other podcast is a guest-driven show, and I don't want to do that. I want the show to be driven by me.
It does not mean you or we are opposed to guests. It's just that is.
Oh well, now with everybody, you need to get guests. You have to do this now. After all that, no, then fuck you. You're not getting guests at all. You're not getting anything.
It's fault. He just hates you all so much.
Your parents should have told you no at some point. Now I'm gonna tell you no. No, it's not happening.
You've ruined it for everyone else.
You've ruined it for everybody else. Everybody get mad at everybody else that complains and whines and cries about
comments,
guests.
Thumb them down and flag for spam, because they are the cancer of the podcast scene. You can blame them for everything. 9/11.
Yeah, they're basically responsible for 9/11. Oh yeah, and the professionalism guy has been like really, really sad that we like basically shit on him in the first segment of the show last week.
But that straightened him out.
It straightened him out. This is,
he's flying. He's flying right now.
What's that program called where like the convicts come in to talk to like
Lockdown?
troubled teens?
No, not Lockdown.
Scared Straight. Scared Straight. That's what we did. We rule with an iron fist of fear.
That's how we roll.
We'll get you acting right, son.
Yeah. We monitor that subreddit.
And I see a lot of people ask, these are Audio-Technica M50S headphones.
Yeah, Mr. Fancy with a 1/4-inch jack. Ooh.
Oh, no. They're not native 1/4-inch. They're native 1/8
Oh,
inch. They have a 1/4-inch adapter. Yeah. There are a lot of headphones that are like that are that are 1/8 inch, and they come with a 1/4-inch adapter. And that's one of the things when I was looking into buying headphones, I'm like, I want it in 1/4-inch. I don't want 1/8 inch. I want 1/4-inch. I want to have that solid connection. But
that's what I was looking for when you told me that yours were 1/4-inch. I was like, oh, and I started looking, and like even some of the most expensive headsets around are 1/8, and they come with an adapter.
Now, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. I don't know. I'm not an audio engineer guy. I don't know, but I would assume that it seems like if I had my druthers and I'm really worried about audio quality, I would rather have a native 1/4-inch adapter or a native connection rather than a connection and an adapter. I don't know. That's just me though. But yeah, they're nice. They're decent.
Yeah,
they're decent. I believe they retail. Katie, how much did I pay? Do you remember?
$80.
140.
Yeah, like 145,
160
with tax, something like that. Yeah, it was. I treated myself.
No shit.
Yeah. Well, I bought Katie some things at the mall, and then I said, you know what? We're going to Guitar Center, damn it, and I'm buying some brand new headphones because I need them. Because my other Audio-Technicas, they were actually like rattling. There was a rattle in my left phone, so I'm like, uh-oh. That's no good. And also the material that, makes contact with your face was starting to flake. And yeah. So like I would take my headphones off and Katie there would be pieces on my face. Like just little black specks. They looked like cancer or something. Like really bad like the worst kind of cancer you could possibly have on your face.
Melanoma everywhere.
Black melanoma. It was melanoma if melanoma got infected with something else. So you had melanoma
cancer
and some kind of infection. Yeah, right. So I was doubly screwed. And then I realized
Audio-Technica, go ahead and sponsor the show.
No, Audio Technica. My
Giving
first.
people black cancer.
No, Audio Technica. Good products. Audio Technica headphones. That's the only kind of really good studio headphones I enjoy.
Mike Talk, did you know Gom got a new mic?
What did he get?
He got an Audio Technica
AT 2020?
No, the AT, the one up from it, like 35 or whatever.
Okay,
And
condenser.
he got a condenser.
Now
He didn't talk to either of us.
he didn't. Well, it depends on what you want out of a sound. Now, everybody, again, I forgot to get through the propers. If you want to get in touch with the show, go ahead and tweet us #TNWYC #TNWYC. We will see that if you want to get us a short little message. We can see that, get involved in the discussion. Also, I appreciate it. We all appreciate it. If you guys do like the stream, it does help us out, and I do really love seeing. Are you tonguing your pound sign? Is that what you're doing?
Just a little.
I'm tonguing the pound
You're tonguing the pound.
all the way to Tongue Pound Town.
Tongue pound
Continue
town?
with the
That
propers.
sounds like a
Don't be-
Chinese dish.
Yeah,
That's
that really
amazing.
does sound like.
Tongue
Yeah,
Pound Town.
I'll have the tongue pound town, please. Thank you.
I'd try it.
And then it's ready in like 5 minutes. I call when I call up a Chinese takeout joint, and I'm like, yeah, I want this, this, and this. They're like, okay, 10 minutes. I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Like I gotta get in the car now. Like I call and I should call on the
Yeah,
way
you gotta
I
call on the way.
I get there a little bit early. It's like I get there a little bit late, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's already waiting." I'm like, "Oh man,
Yeah.
I should get
Why
in the
you
car
late?
one
Why
time."
you late?
Right? They're all mad at me.
Why are you ready?
I should get in the car, call them on the way, be like, "Yeah, I'm on my way." Have it ready just to see if we can get there.
Do
Right.
it.
Anyway, what was I
Propers.
talking about? Condenser microphone?
Mics.
Oh, yeah, you
Yes.
want to get in touch with us. I do also, again, like the stream. It does help us out. It does help us grow. And I love seeing all the likes and stuff flow through the Twitter feed and stuff. #TNWYC. Again, if you want to get in touch with us. Now, here's the difference, because Chiz and I both have Rode Procaster. Okay, a lot of people ask this all the time. I'll say it right now. Chiz and I both have the Rode Procaster, which is different from the Rode Podcaster. They both look the same. The Podcaster is white. The Rode Procaster looks like this big black penis in front of my face. And the differences between them, again, the Podcaster is USB, as a USB connection, which means it has its own internal sound card, which I don't like. There's a big delay in between that, and you can't hear it. The Procaster is an XLR mic, meaning it's an analog connection. You have to have a soundboard, a little mixing board, to connect via USB from there to your PC. But the added advantage of that is you can plug in your headphones to the board, and it's all really nice. Right, Chiz? That's your setup?
Yes.
And we both have the cute little shock mounts. Look, see, I can
Me too.
tap.
Look at
I can
them.
tap
I need
it,
to
and
dust
you
my shit off.
you won't hear it or you probably won't hear as loud as it could be in the microphone. I was tapping.
It's funny how it cradles it. I could be like sitting back
Mm-hmm.
and bobbing my knee up and down, but my arm is resting on the table, and I can see just a little how much movement actually gets absorbed.
Yeah, shock mounts are really cool. Now, but these are all dynamic microphones, and what Gom got, the AT, I know Eat My Diction uses an Audio Technica AT. I believe it's the 2020.
It's a 2020.
And
those are
Gassy
USB.
Mexican. Yeah, no. Those are XLR. Those are.
The 2020 is
Yeah,
a
no.
USB.
Oh, well, they do make a USB one. I had, my original one was an XLR condenser microphone, which means it uses phantom power. And the difference between dynamic microphone and condenser is they use phantom power. Condensers use phantom power, which means they're much more responsive, meaning they pick up everything, which is why you see them used a lot in studios, because studios, it's a sound controlled environment, and then you can really get the response of a vocalist or of an instrument, whatever you're playing. But dynamic microphone, I use it because I've got, I do a lot of PC gaming and stuff, and it's not as responsive and it's not as fragile as condenser microphones. So it's not going to pick up everything, and if I'm hanging it up somewhere, I'm moving it, and it drops a little bit, it's not going to break it like it would a normal condenser microphone. And phantom power just kind of scares me because
Why?
I don't know, because I'm scared now because I've got the power switch and the phantom power switch on my board are right next to each other,
They all are. So's mine.
and it's like, well, if my dynamic microphone is connected to the XLR port that has phantom power on it, and I'm just being an idiot and I switch on both at the same time, the power and the phantom power, this $230 microphone is destroyed. Bwah,
Yeah.
bwah, bwah, bwah. And I'm just like, oh, I'm so screwed.
I so screwed.
Oh, no, sound like Carlos Zambrano there. I'd like to
My
thank
God.
God. Without him, I am screw. That's an actual quote from Carlos Zambrano, longtime pitcher for the Chicago Cubs. Absolute, just batshit crazy. In a post-game interview, he said, I'd like to thank God because without him, I'm screw. English was
Wow.
not his first language.
Obviously,
Not his first language. But still, it's funny the way it came out because without him, I'm screw.
immigrants are funny. Those Cubans can play mean baseball, but literacy is not their forte.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Spanish. I mean, they speak very fluent Spanish, I would hope. Unless they're just completely illiterate, then it's like, well, what are you doing? But no, I think they
hitting
can.
the ball.
I think they can speak Spanish pretty
I
fluent.
hit the ball with the bat.
And hey, they're millionaires, so they've
Yo.
got FU money. Who cares, right? If you're a millionaire, if you come from the Dominican, and you get that $1 million contract because you're just so awesome at baseball, and some major league teams like, here's $5 million a year. Do you like on the order of things that you really need to get done in this country? Is learning English up there at all? No, fuck that. I want to go spend my $5 million a year. I don't
I'm
care about
buying
learning
a
English.
boat.
I will hire somebody to follow me around that can translate my Spanish into English, but my more important things are, drinking and who is and all that stuff.
What?
Well, whatever baseball players
Who
do.
is?
Who is?
Horse.
Horse.
They're who is.
Yep.
I'll translate. Horse.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
No, Katie,
She gets paid
I'm not saying I would go out for horse.
You better not.
I'm just saying, were I to be a young, rich Dominican baseball
Right.
player, that's what I would do. Anyway, hashtag TNWIC. Get in touch with the show. Let us know what's on your mind. You want to jump in on the discussion? The Steam sale ended. Oh wait, no. I have a question, Chiz. I wanted to ask this because, like I mentioned earlier, your link in the description has now changed to your Twitch page. So you've been streaming a lot, and somebody tweeted the show or tweeted hashtag TNWIC a little bit ago asking about an Arkham Asylum stream. Is that going down after the show or sometime afterward?
Yes, right after the show. Batman Arc. I started it last night, and I only got like 4 or 5 hours into it. So I'm picking that up again. And it's fun. And the story's good.
Arkham Asylum?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
I
it's
haven't
really
played
good.
any of them. I've never touched any of them. And the combat I thought was going to be... I'm not really good at like beat 'em up and fighter type games, and that's what the combat kind of looked like with the combos and stuff, but it's pretty fucking easy.
Right. It's very intuitive. I mean, you pride yourself when you do well when you string a long combo together, but it's I'm assuming, do you plug in an Xbox controller and play on that on PC? Oh, he's frozen again.
Oh, no, he's back.
You
He's
froze.
back.
You
He's
froze
back.
for a little bit.
He
I
did.
don't know. I don't control your internet. Talk to Comcast. Okay.
No, they won't talk to me.
So do you have an Xbox controller that you use?
I'm playing on Xbox right now, and then I'm going to play it on PC.
Oh, so you have it on Xbox now, and that's what you're
Yeah,
playing. Oh,
and PC. I have both of them for PC and
well,
Xbox.
play it on PC, dog.
I'm going to, but what's the difference if I play one first?
Because PC Master Race. That's why. He froze. He froze. His frozen picture right now looks exactly like the freeze frame of Jack Nicholson in the first Batman. When, God, what's the scene? I believe he interrupts, the Joker interrupts TV, and he's like,
back.
I've taken off my makeup. He's talking to Batman. Let's see if you can take off yours. And then he goes to smile, and then Michael Keaton freezes the video, and that the face looked almost exactly alike. Anyway, if you've seen the first Batman, Michael Keaton is probably the best Batman. I don't care what you have to say. Michael Keaton, best Batman. Anyway, Chiz, you're back.
Never seen a Christopher Nolan Batman.
Really?
I've only seen the newest ones. I've never seen the older ones.
Wait, which one did the first two? That wasn't Christopher Nolan. It was Tim Burton, right?
I'm
Burton
talking
did the
about the
first-
Christopher Nolan trilogy.
You've never seen any of those?
No.
Oh God.
Yeah. And the only Batman movie I have
Enjoy
seen is
reading the
one with Jim
comments.
Carrey.
When later tonight, when you eventually wade into the comments of the VOD and start duking it out with people. Best of luck to you dealing with all the upset nerds.
I enjoy fighting with them in the comments because then when I win, I prevail with a bunch of thumbs up on my comments.
Mm-hmm.
Those are fun.
I remember early on you would always get your comments flagged for spam. People would always
Really?
flag your comments for spam. Yeah,
I don't recall
on
that.
my
Then
on my
I don't
channel.
see
at
it, I
least.
guess.
Mhm.
Because that
Mine
was
do.
during the hating phase.
Yeah, when I would send people to hate you for no reason. My bad. Oh my God, he froze again. Chiz, get your internet
That's
under
a
control,
really
bro.
creepy face, though.
Looks like you should be drinking out of a sippy cup.
That's so.
Are you back?
Oh wait.
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't even know if you can hear me.
Well, when you freeze, when we say you're frozen, we can't hear you
Fucking AIDS.
until we say you come
Right.
back.
Your network connection is experiencing difficulties. Check your connectivity.
Who's saying that?
Yay, Verizon.
Google Hangout
Oh.
is.
Yeah, well, get your shit on lockdown, bro.
So it's dicks.
I don't know what you said, and I'm just going to assume it's not hostile. I'm just going to assume that what you were saying was not hostile, but
Fucking AIDS.
well, you're on the West Coast, isn't Verizon out there? Oh, never mind.
Yep. Spoke too soon.
This poor guy, he cannot just catch a break at all. That sucks.
I wonder what it is though. Like that's really weird.
What is happening?
He's fired.
Maybe the next time the Comcast guy comes out, you shouldn't threaten to shoot him. Maybe you should be like, "Hey, man, I'm going to be your friend, so you're not
They're
going
bad
to fuck my
people.
internet up."
They're bad people.
Because whenever the Comcast guys, whenever I meet with them, I'm like, "Hey, you want something to drink?" Like, I try
No,
to tip
fuck
them
them.
afterwards.
You want some broken glass to throw down your gullet, asshole?
I'm like, "You want a beer or something? Or whatever I got, you can." I always try to be nice to them because it's probably not that way anymore because Comcast is just so commercial and it's just a huge corporation that there's not really the guy that's like, "Oh, I'll give you the upgraded internet package for free, even though you're paying for this or that." Because it used to be that way that you could get some nice stuff if you would schmooze the service guys, whatever they were doing, even other stuff like garbage and even meter readers. If you would like give them cards or drinks or something, they might fudge the numbers a little bit in your favor. But I don't think that happens anymore. So maybe I should stop being a nice guy.
Fuck them. They can take a toaster strudel with TNT and fucking eat it, asshole. Fucking Comcast, hate you. Go die in a fucking AIDS fire. Get ran over by a horse and buggy. Dig one up from circa 1912 and get ran over by it. You fucking cunt company. I hate you.
That escalated really quickly.
Yeah,
You snort at the end, it's okay.
from AIDS fire to circa 1912 dune buggies running people over. That's not
Fuck
necessary.
them. They're a horrible company.
I
hate them.
Fios.
did you just do the Black Power thing to
No.
Fios?
Yeah, pretty much.
Panther, motherfucker.
Yeah,
We don't get Fios here. Lefty doesn't get Fios either.
no, I don't.
He gets Comcast.
Nope. No, but it's funny once Google's internet service because their test bed was in where, Kansas, Kentucky.
Kansas, and it just went down in Austin too.
But once they were like, "Oh, this works. We're going to start expanding it. Gigabit Ethernet. There we go." Comcast all of a sudden freaked out and was
They
like,
doubled everyone's.
"Yeah, they're like,
speeds.
oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Here's more speed internet stuff. Don't hate us because we're
Yeah.
Comcast."
You're fucking awful. I hope you die in a fire.
You're just angry at Comcast. You
Fucking
know what we need to
pink
do? We're
fire.
gonna go to a break. We're gonna get your internet figured out. Get Comcast on the horn. Give them hell, polecats. Anyway, we'll be right back. That's not why you called.
Polecats.
Full Throttle, dude. One of the best point-and-click adventure games of all
I
time.
know Full Throttle.
Yeah, the Polecats
Don't
was Ben's gang in Full
Oh.
Throttle. He was the Polecats.
Sorry, I'm not 50 years old and have any recollection.
Oh my
of
god, it was a great game. What are you talking? Come on, and that was the thing. And when they went to meet Father Torque, which of course the old biker guy has to be named Father Torque. And then when Ben was talking to him, you had the little conversation tree, and then once you say goodbye, he'd be like, "Give him hell, polecat." Anyway, that's how I call it. We'll be right back.
AIDS.
Get your internet sorted out, bitch.
AIDS.
That's not why you called. Thursday, 7 p.m. Central. That's not why you called.
Welcome back. That's not why you called. After our first break, hopefully Chiz's internet troubles have gone away. Chiz looks really intense over there. Looks like he's figuring something out. What you been got going on over there? What's
I didn't do anything but angrily stare.
Oh really? You were just staring.
Well, what can I do?
I don't know. You got some people showing you love in hashtag TNWIC. They were adding Comcast to tweets.
Yeah, everybody tweet them. Fuck them. Yeah.
No,
fix
we
my
don't need
shit.
we don't need a fight with Comcast
Yeah.
because they have their money's
we
green
do.
too. Their money is green too. I could just imagine right in that lower left-hand corner, right under that that little antenna there, we could have brought to you by Comcast, and then give us $500.
It better be 7 figures, not 6 figures. Fuck them.
Great. All right. Well, we can mark off Comcast on the growing list of companies that won't ever give us money to do this show.
Yeah, I called you out, Comcast. What up?
You did. You did.
Come at me. Sue us. Wouldn't that be awesome?
No,
That's free
no,
publicity.
sue him. Sue him. I'll still take your money, Comcast.
He's under the LLC, okay? So go ahead, hit him. I'll come along and sit in his corner with him.
Yeah.
And we'll be on the front page. of the
LLC,
news.
screw that. Private corporation, biatch. You ain't figuring out anything. I don't have to list anything to you. That's the way you do
His
it.
real name, Jim Joseph.
No, that's just going to be the name of my company. Just because corporations are treated as people in the law, I'm going to name my corporation Jim Joseph. That's what it's going to be. Not
Don't
like
confuse the fuck out of
Prestige Worldwide or whatever the hell or anything like that. It's going to be Jim Joseph. It's going to be like a real person. That's what it's
That'll confuse the shit out of people.
That's the point. Anyway, welcome back. That's not why you called. We were talking about what were we talking about? Oh yeah, streaming. and you are going to be streaming after the show, Chiz live streaming. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know, maybe your internet screws up. Does anything go away for you? Like, what happens? Does our audio drop for you?
Yeah, you're coming in robot-y now.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We can still see you and hear you.
You're still fighting.
Well, you said fuck, so.
I didn't say fuck.
Oh.
God.
You are mishearing the robot voices in your head. You're like Randy Orton.
Comcast didn't like what I say. They're being mean now.
What did they say?
They're being, well, they're.
Oh,
being
I
worse
thought they
now.
publicly responded. Yeah, because I'm sure there's a guy at Comcast watching the show that's like, "Oh yeah, really? No, there's not. Nobody.
Flipping switches.
Nobody cares. Flipping switches. I prefer pulling levers personally.
Flipping switches.
I like the positive response you get from a lever because a switch is either on or off. It's binary. A lever, it's it's quantum. It's analog. It's any number of things in between.
Pushing buttons is pretty satisfactory as well.
Yeah, but pushing buttons, you push a button once. It's done.
Big buttons, though.
Yeah, big buttons. Dece. I still got to go levers, as opposed to switches or buttons, which are binary. Either they're on or off, open or closed. But a lever, you got so much space going on right there.
It's so fucking random.
Well, but that's the whole idea behind quantum computing, or something. I don't know. Quarks and not quarks.
Quartz.
No, not quarks are subatomic particles. I forget. What are the entanglement and shared particle pairs and shit like that? Anyway, smart things. Thesaurus. Hold on. Thesaurus. I say things. Make me smart.
To the Thesaurus Corner with Lefty643.
Let's see if quantum is in here. Let's see. Rebound. Okay, if you want, if you're looking for a few different ways to say rebound, the verb form. To reflect, ricochet, or spring back. Rebound. That's the verb form, rebound. Not the noun form of rebound, which is some skank you get with after breaking up with a girlfriend or boyfriend.
God damn it.
What happened now?
It just completely cut out. I didn't even get to hear Thesaurus Corner.
You didn't get to? You didn't get to hear rebound?
Rebound.
All right, new word.
New word. All right. I'm gonna start flipping through this, and you guys say stop, and I will choose a word from that page.
Okay.
All right, ready? Here we go.
Wait, who's saying stop?
Stop.
He hasn't gone yet.
Let Katie say stop. We'll let Katie say stop because Chiz, your internet blows donkey nuts. Right now. I don't mean globally. I mean right now. Anyway, Katie, ready, set, go.
Stop.
Stop.
Chiz said it anyway, you bitch. In fact, I think if you go back and look at the instant action replay, I stopped on Chiz's. Let's find a word here.
I wanted to say stop.
Let's go. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm worried.
Laborer. Noun. Other words for laborers. Day laborer, unskilled worker, hand, manual labor, ranch hand, farm hand, apprentice, hired man, transient worker, toiler, seasonal laborer, ditch digger, pitch and shovel man, roustabout.
What?
Stevedore. Katie, you got me the most racist thesaurus ever. Like the most offensive racist thesaurus.
Man hanging outside of Home Depot.
Minor, street cleaner, peon. Oh, that's great.
Nice.
Wow.
Flunky, lackey, hireling,
Wow.
hack, beast of burden, doormat. Holy crap.
Doormat.
Burden.
This thesaurus hates people.
So if you're a laborer, you're a beast of burden and a
Right.
peon.
What happened to just doing work? What if you like... Wow, that's just...
If that's not incentive to get a public education, I don't know what is.
Right? Yeah, go to college so you're not a laborer. So you're not a ditch digger or a pick and shovel man or a
doorman.
roustabout. God help you if any of you become roustabouts and I find out about it. Not okay.
Your money's still green, though.
Wow, I really don't want to read from this anymore. This thing is
We're doing
hateful.
this again. We're doing this again.
Next week? Should we do it next?
No, right now. Flip it again.
Right
You got
now?
a lot of pages. Yeah.
All right. Ready, set, go.
Stop.
Okay, we are on M's.
So that wasn't ends.
Left page, second from last one. Whatever that one is, that one.
Second from last?
Yes.
That's not really funny.
Right page, fifth from the top.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mature.
Damn it. I was hoping that would be a bad one, too.
It's an adjective. Full grown, middle aged, grown up, of age, in full bloom, womanly, manly, matronly, developed, prepared, settled, cultivated, cultured, sophisticated.
I like full bloomed.
Full bloomed? Yeah, that's
Yeah. Elegant
Kind
flower.
of weird.
yeah. Well, you know what? When you're trying to wax poetic to a nice matronly lady, maybe
No.
cook you some dinner,
What?
tell you about her cats. I don't know what else do middle-aged women
you
do.
about
I don't know. I'm talking about hitting on MILFs, damn it. I don't know.
Wow.
I've never hit on a MILF before. I don't know what it's all about. I don't know what gets them going. Like what? Talking about soaps?
Obviously cat talk.
Talking about soaps? That's not that's not why you called. The Young and the Restless? Right? Is that show still on?
As the world turns,
No.
is that what it's called?
As the world turns, yeah.
Oprah?
The days
Of Our
the
Lives.
days of our lives.
Days of our
Like
lives. is still
sands
running.
through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. So that has been Thesaurus Corner with Lefty, with this incredibly hateful thesaurus.
Fucking bigoted.
Yep.
Katie got me. Wow. So, new life goal for everybody: don't be a laborer,
Yeah. It's just a euphemism.
because
for what you
apparently
really are.
everybody hates you. I didn't know that.
That's so fucking racist.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. I'm still struck by that. I did not
Beast of
expect
What
burden.
was the one about shovel holder or something?
pick and
like
shovel man. Pick and shovel man.
man.
that?
That I've never heard that before.
You can't hold
Okay.
both at the same time and do.
No,
your
you're not
job
doing meaningful
adequately.
work, right? You're just like pick, shovel, unless you're really strong. Like, cause what did that? Oh, Chiz froze. What is that they said about Abraham Lincoln? He could hold an axe at arm's length, pinching it only at the end between his thumb and forefinger. I thought.
That's bullshit.
I think that's
And
the
use
myth.
it?
Yeah, that's the myth of Abraham Lincoln, is that he was able to hold an axe, grab the end of an axe like that, and hold it at arm's length.
Maybe it was a really small axe.
Yeah, maybe it was
A
tin.
midget axe.
Well, I don't know. He was a
It had a hollowed out
What was it?
handle.
what's the word? He was a surveyor, and
Right.
he did a lot of apparently like axe cutting was kind of a thing. I think he built fences. He was a fence mender or something like that.
So he was a laborer, is what
He
you
was a
said.
laborer. Yes, he was a beast of burden
And a
Wrapping
doormat.
it.
and just a doormat. Yeah, that's what we call full circle in the biz. So don't be a laborer because people hate you, including thesauruses or thesauri.
Webster frowns upon your kind.
Yeah, who did this? They need to get a nasty letter.
You think
Webster's New Pocket Thesaurus. Yeah, it just froze
Oops.
again.
Kind of new.
Thousands of synonyms and antonyms, easy to use, alphabetical order. Are there do they do things in any other kind of order other than alphabetical for these things? No,
I don't know. Maybe.
like autobiographical order.
I don't.
Every book is native to you. Chiz, you're back.
I fucking hate life so goddamn much. All I do is say racist. I freeze.
That's why. Comcast knows. That's part of because the UK is trying to ban porn. Comcast is trying to ban obscenities and racism, and they're starting with you. They're
Fuck you,
testing out.
Comcast.
They're testing out the algorithm and stuff. So that's what's happening to you. You're getting blasted by that. So the UK. Okay, we're going to talk about the UK banning porn. Or trying to ban internet porn. And that's something we want to talk about and get into a little bit. But there's a clarification that I need before we jump into this. The UK, people saying, as the topic was broached to us, many people said, talk about the UK trying to ban internet porn. And I'm a red-blooded American. I'm nothing if not a stupid red-blooded American. So But I do know that there's a difference between the UK and England or Great Britain, I think.
No.
No?
Great Britain, is
Great-
that still just England?
I don't know.
There's 3 words for it.
England has the worst branding of any country ever. Like, I've got the worst YouTube branding. England's branding sucks.
Because, see, England's flag is the white with the red cross through it, but Great Britain's is the red,
It's
white.
the Union Jack, isn't it? What the hell's going on over there? So when people say the UK does in the British Parliament, or does the British Parliament oversee all of the UK of which England is a part? Is that it? I don't know. I'm not from there. Somebody from there, please explain it to me, so we know what exactly is going on. Because I don't know if England is trying to ban porn or if the UK is trying to ban porn. I don't know. I don't know.
Oop, spelled that wrong.
Okay, so I'm getting some feedback from people. Hashtag TNWYC. The UK is Scotland and England/Wales. Okay. So then what's Great Britain? Oh, Chiz is gone.
I Googled the Great Britain, and it just showed up as, like, the island. So I'm assuming it's just the island that's Great Britain, including all... I might be wrong, but that's what was showing up.
Okay, so...
Not like it's an actual country.
So then the works of the British Parliament trying to ban porn, whom does that affect? Or who does that affect? Does it affect Great Britain, the UK? Does it affect England, Wales? No, now other people are saying the UK is England, Wales, Scotland, and Ireland. This is like asking a hockey question. When you ask a question of hockey fans about hockey lore, you get 25 different responses that all intimate different things. What the hell's going on? Anyway, somebody over there in the vicinity of England is trying to ban internet porn. And Chiz just looks so sad right now. He's frozen, but he looks so sad. He just looks... That's the look that you get right before you're like, I'm going to punch something. I don't care what. I don't care what I find to punch in the face. But I'm going to find something to punch in the face. And I'm going to punch it really, really hard. That's the face that Chiz is giving right now. Stream froze and stopped?
Hold on.
Yeah, because I'm dropping like all
I'm
these...
getting black screened. Oh, wait, no. No,
Now
I'm
it just
I'm-
restarted.
Hmm.
What in the hell is going on? Did it just restart?
Yeah, you're good.
It just restarted, right?
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know what the hell that was.
Well,
You never stop sounding...
Everything seemed fine to me.
I don't know. Anyway. Oh, we're back. Never mind. That sounds all weird. I hope that doesn't screw up the VOD. Anyway, we should be back now. I think we're going to end the show probably early, due to the technical issues that we've been having. That's weird. Chiz had internet problems, then all of a sudden my internet just...
Maybe it's Comcast, because I haven't...
No, it's not. It wouldn't be worldwide. I mean, we're separated by the entire United States landmass. It could be XSplit just decided to crap out on me. That's happened
Maybe.
before here.
Or maybe Comcast just got new levers in, and they're just playing with them.
They're playing with the levers. That could be it. They're
New
like,
levers.
I don't think it can't be a denial of service attack. Because did I ever get weird sounding for you?
No.
You never got weird sounding for me, unless the guy doesn't know. I don't know. No idea how. Did Skype was there another Skype vulnerability found? Who knows? The wonderful technical digital age that we live in.
Electronics. Gotta love them.
Well, this is what happens. Anyway, the UK banning porn. Katie? You looking at a lot of internet porn over there?
No.
No?
Not
Okay.
at all.
So basically, I'm the only one on this show right now that can talk about looking at internet porn. And if I talk about it and you're here, I'm in trouble.
Strange topic to pick, eh?
But it was a lot better topic when Chiz was here. But now that it's just you and I, me talking about looking at internet porn just seems like an awful idea. Like I'm going to get in really big trouble. Anyway, here's a breakdown of what is being proposed in the UK, apparently. The possession of, quote, extreme pornography, end quote, which includes scenes of simulated rape, is to be outlawed. Simulated rape. They've said, like, I understand we are not going to let you show, like, snuff films and real rape films on the internet. We're going to seek those out and remove those. But in a film, in a pornographic film that simulates rape, that is not going to be allowed. That just doesn't make any sense to me. It's simulated, right? It's not real. It's not a crime. It's not a real crime. They are actors.
Right.
Portraying a scene for the purposes of a pornographic scene, to be sure. Now, again, I'm going to approach this from my understanding of American law. And I know full well that my law, the laws that I, and the kind of approach to law and rule of law that I have doesn't quite fit with what goes on in England, in Britain, or in the UK, or whatever, that area. I know it doesn't apply. So I'm just speaking here in more of a globally moral sense. I just don't see, okay, we'll get to it in a bit, but extreme pornography, including simulated rape, is to be outlawed. Again, my background, my understanding of American law makes me ask, I want to see the wording of this law, because when you say extreme pornography, you have to define that.
Right. It's a vague term.
How do I know what extreme is? Scat? Because I want lawmakers to write scat porn, basically, is what I want. I want them to say scat porn. Not cool. We don't like scat porn. Scat porn is bleh. And I just want them to write all these crazy kinds of porn out in a law. It says these kinds of things are not allowed. I don't know why I'm going into Arnold Schwarzenegger there, but, whatever. So. But anyway, next bullet point. The Child Exploitation and Online Protection Center is to draw up a blacklist of, quote, this is this quote, abhorrent. Oh, what the hell's going on?
What?
I'm getting called on. Stop it. Chiz, you idiot. I'm doing a show. Why does Chiz have to be dumb sometimes?
Everyone has their moments.
I guess. Hold on. We're adding Chiz back to the show. Oh, damn it. I just invited him. Chiz, why are you calling me? Chiz.
Can't hear you.
What?
Hello?
Oh.
I can't hear you.
Oh, dear. Oh,
you
dear.
broke
Fucking
you
Google
broke the
Hangout,
internet.
you piece of
Why
shit.
did you broke the entire internet? You broke everything. You even brought this show down with your crappy internet affected the stream.
Shame on you.
Can't even hear me.
Rude.
Just absolutely rude. Oh,
And there he goes. Yep.
He said goodbye.
Oh, wait.
What did...
Wow.
Chiz?
You can hear us
I
now.
can't fucking hear you.
It's like a Sprint commercial. Can you hear me now?
Oh, my God.
Google Hangout.
Chiz.
Lefty's face indicates he's upset, and I'm not the only one.
I'm
what
not...
the fuck, Google
I'm not...
Hangout? Why are you such a piece of shit?
Oh, my God. Mother of God.
Let me try this.
This show has just been absolute clown shoes. From the very beginning, this show has been clown shoes. Oh, my...
It's the first time this has ever happened, though.
This is the first time, yeah, TNWYC
Which I
has ever
think is
had.
impressive. This is like the 15th or 16th show.
Uh-huh.
No, more than that. It was episode 11. There were 14 of the other one. So, 25th.
Yes, and I know people are tweeting me now all upset. You don't know about what's going on here. No, there's more of it that I'm trying to get to, but I'm also trying to deal with the technical issues, so I'm sorry if I don't get to cover the entire expanse of the UK porn ban. But we'll get to it in a bit, but they're making, starting right now, anybody that switches internet service providers or opens up a new account is going to have to opt out of or opt into using opt out of using filters.
Or else
filters, filtered
it's
internet.
set on default.
Yeah, it's default
outside.
set to filtering out all these porn things, and that gets into the blacklist of search terms. That's Cheds, I check your board.
I see you mouthing my name.
Tell him to check
I gotta
the.
restart. My audio's not working, period. Yeah, we're going to break in a minute anyway.
Wait, where's my fake gun?
I can't hear you, so I can say all the things I want with no
Ah!
Screw Lefty, I hope you shoot yourself in the face with that gun. He's hiding orange tips, so it's real.
I don't like it.
It's an orange tip. It's not real.
You're
It's
freaking
not
me out.
real.
As far as I know, Lefty just said he loves pink Pokemon.
I do love pink Pokemon.
Don't know what he's
Like Mewtwo.
gonna go restart my computer
I hate
now.
Mewtwo. Fuck Mewtwo.
Gonna go do that.
Mewtwo's a bitch. Hate
I
him.
love chocolate.
Okay. Bye bye. Chiz.
Doodles.
Oh, it looks like he actually just restarted his computer. But yeah, they're getting into a. Oh God, we're gonna have to talk about this when we come back. I love technical issues.
Woo.
I love them.
Love it.
It's absolutely awful. And XSplit just decided to be a bitch. It was awful too. The hell.
They're working together. They're conspiring against the show.
Yeah, well, that just tells you how bad the show is.
They're just jealous.
They're jealous of the badness of the show. Anyway, we'll be right back on the other side of this break. Hopefully, we'll have some of the technical issues worked out. If not, we'll try to get through one more segment. Anyway, variable time. That's not why you called. We'll be right back.
Ooh.
That's not why you called. Thursday, 7 p.m. Central. That's not why you called.
Did you unmute your mic?
Yeah.
Bro. Okay, you can hear me.
I'm totally fucking
Yeah.
with you.
That's totally not even cool. I was like,
I got him. Yes. Oh.
you're such a butthead.
I was confused because
Mm-hmm.
I tested with Katie earlier and I'm like, good. And then so I thought you were just retarded. Like,
Nope. No, I had everything. I was
But-
just trying to see if you could. All right, are we back? Is everybody? Are we all good now?
mm-hmm.
All right. That was. You know, Katie was right. That's like really the first time we've ever had technical problems with That's Not Why You Called.
Well, I mean, I had technical issues, but that didn't really.
When?
What happened with you?
You guys
while I
remember
was
like the whole
gone?
banana split thing? Like,
Yeah, but that wasn't That's Not Why You Called.
well,
was
yeah,
it?
I mean, I was talking
No.
about just general streaming.
Oh yeah, but once since the switch from the Lefty Show to That's Not Why You Called,
Nope, nothing.
we've never
It's
really
been
had
fine.
anything.
What happened with you while I was gone? Went off?
we were
The
just-
XSplit?
Yeah, XSplit just started dropping frames out of nowhere. It
Yep.
it
People have
acted-
been having that lately.
Oh, so that's a known XSplit issue.
People have been having a lot of drop frames with XSplit lately.
It
You might
was
want to try a different server.
okay. I don't know. We'll see.
yeah.
I'm choosing the one that has the best ping to me.
And
But
I don't even know why I had no audio. Like I wasn't getting audio through my computer. That was weird. That I had such a technical defect. I had no internet or no audio.
anyway, but we're back. Yeah, so XSplit started dropping a ton of frames, and then the stream just restarted on its own. So
We've been so flawless for 10 weeks.
hey, we had
More
10
than
weeks.
10 weeks.
We had 10. Well, we had 10 weeks of flawless. That's not why you called. At least we got through 10 episodes with nothing really sinister happening, and now Comcast takes a dump and XSplit was like, oh well, while Comcast is shitting on Chiz's chest, I'm gonna shit on your chest. I'm XSplit.
Gross.
Okay, what else? What?
And then you played a mean joke. So could you hear me
When?
when I was talking and I couldn't hear you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
All right. Because I could totally see you mouthing my name and shit like that.
Oh no. You mean coming back from the break?
No, before that,
Oh.
when I couldn't hear you guys and I was
No.
talking,
Yeah, we could hear you.
that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just dead silence. Just say what I want. I'll never know what happened. I have to go back and listen.
Yeah.
Never know what was going to happen. Very hard show.
So anyway, we're talking about the UK banning porn. Is he trying to freeze
really?
again?
No. He's actually frozen.
God damn it!
Really?
This show is just absolute clown shoes right now.
Oh,
You're back.
Wait.
You're back.
soundtrack.
Everybody like and favor for clown shoes. Maybe we'll have to get Chiz and
Clown
I
shoes?
said-
What did I miss?
I'm saying this show has been absolute clown shoes from the word
Oh.
go. This entire show, this episode has just been clown shoes.
This will be one to throw in the archives that'll never go public.
Yeah, like why is there TNWYC episode 10 and then TNWYC episode 12? What happened to 11? We don't talk about that one.
The lost tapes.
That one
8
doesn't
minutes of the
exist.
Watergate
Yeah.
tape, it's where that lies.
Yeah. Oh, and Katie's gone now.
Yeah, she's frozen.
She's frozen to me. She just left for
frozen to
me.
No,
She-
she's frozen for me.
Oh, she just left on my end. What the hell, man?
Oh yeah, she did leave on your end. What the fuck?
All right, I think we should just end this show.
I think we should wrap it up.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. Come back strong next week. I apologize that
I
you
just gotta
guys.
reconnect
Well,
What the fuck? Why are there
I
two
just got
Chizes? Why are
I
there
just
two?
got
And Katie just came back.
me.
What is
So-
going? What the?
Hangout just went. You like we should just end the show,
just
and then it went
closed on me.
disconnected and reconnected, and there my alter ego left.
Are we back? Your evil twin showed up for a second.
Dude, that was like perfect timing. You're like, we should just end the show, and then it's like connection lost, and it started rebooting on me.
What the? What the hell, man? Katie, what happened to you? Did it just crash?
It just closed. It didn't even.
The window just closed.
Yeah.
We should keep going. Screw it.
I don't-
Just see how bad it can get.
I don't know.
Who will be the end to survive?
Right?
Google's
Yeah,
hatred.
XSplit. What's next, XSplit? What are you gonna do? My computer's gonna start on fire or something? I'm just gonna get a blue screen, just dead.
Yeah, we had topics. Fuck that. Now we're just riding it out.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we're just waiting
Fuck
here.
it.
I started. I did a voice acting demo. I did it.
Did you? When are we gonna hear that?
Well,
That's a little bias.
no.
Wait, what did
Yeah,
Katie say?
bias.
That's
She
biased.
said it was a good one, so I said that's a little bias.
I said a very good one.
It's decent. I would say it's decent. It's my
What
first.
did you say? Can you do it right now? Go.
What? Oh,
Do
I
you-
can.
Oh God.
I can play it
All
through
right,
the stream.
play it.
You guys can't. You guys won't hear it though.
Oh well, what the fuck? I want to hear it.
Well, Chiz, mute your mic and turn on the stream. How's that sound? You.
Or just do a live read for everyone.
I'm not gonna do the live read.
No, he wouldn't be able to
Fine,
do
fine.
that.
I will. I'm listening to the stream.
All right, hold on. Let me see where this sumbitch is. This is my voice. This is because a lot of people get into talking about doing voice acting, et cetera. You know, I should do it. And this is my demo, my very early demo. This was a very early cut, minimal editing. I stumble. If you guys listen closely, towards the end, I stumble on something, so I'm gonna have to redo that. But this was one day. I'm like, screw it. I'm gonna try my hand at this and see if I can go anywhere with it. And this was 2 cups of coffee, and I put this
All
together.
right, Nancy Grace. Enough of the preamble. Let's get it going.
Well, this is a 2-hour damn show. You sound like everybody. Lefty, this was long-winded. It's a 2-hour show.
But there's no need to qualify it so
Get
much.
more guests.
You are like the defendant on the Zimmerman trial. Like, I'm gonna tell a joke, but let me give you a 10-minute preamble of how you may be offended, you may not like it.
This
it
is
may
a
not be
2-hour
funny.
show.
I want to hear the fucking clip, Lefty.
I
Go.
know. I'm building to it so more people can go to Twitter and be like, hey, he's about to play this. You should come check it out. That's the whole point. You build up to what you want. I hope you're frozen again. I hope you freeze and you can't hear this. I hope.
He's frozen right
I
now.
hope. I hope.
Oh wait, no, he's back.
I just wasn't moving.
All right.
No, you jumped.
And now
You
that-
jumped from froze. Oh wait,
Right.
there he goes.
Play it before I
Oh.
die.
All right. This is. Let's see.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to hear it.
This is with the sounds below the 80 hertz line cut out, and some of you that may be fans of some well-known comedian may recognize
Yes,
this.
who?
So this is a little bit of EQ work done for those audio engineers out there. Below 80 hertz line cut. I was told this was the best by somebody that I trust. Quality, value, style, service, selection, convenience, economy, savings, performance, experience, hospitality, low rates, friendly service, name brands, easy terms, affordable prices, money back guarantee. Free installation, free admission, free appraisal, free alterations, free delivery, free estimates, free home trial, and free parking. No cash? No problem. No kidding. No fuss, no muss, no risk, no obligation, no red tape, no down payment, no entry fee, no hidden charges, no purchase necessary, no one will call on you, no payments or interest till September. Limited time only, though, so act now, order today, send no money, offer good while supplies last, 2 to a customer, each item sold separately, batteries not included, mileage may vary, all sales are final, allow 6 weeks for delivery, some items not available, some assembly required, some restrictions may apply. So come on in for a free demonstration and a free consultation with our friendly professional staff. Our experienced and knowledgeable sales representatives will help you make a selection that's just right for you and just right for your budget. And don't forget to pick up your free gift, a classic, deluxe, custom designer, luxury, prestige, high quality, premium select gourmet pocket pencil sharpener. Yours for the asking, no purchase necessary. It's our way of saying thank you. All right, that was it, Katie. You can hear it on the VOD. Well, you've already heard it, so
Yeah,
you know what you're getting
I
into.
have it.
You do have it. You do have a file. Anyway, that's the demo that I was that I recorded, just on spec, just to send that out to agencies or something.
A lot of people recognized it.
Oh, did people recognize it a lot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Figures.
Figures? I love it. Oh, I love it.
Oh my god. Fucking worst timing.
Yeah. A lot. What do you mean? A lot of people are recognizing it. Where are you seeing that on Twitter?
I'm seeing that in the comments.
Oh, in the comments.
Yeah. George Carlin for the win.
That's the advertising lullaby by George Carlin. I did I did a few stanzas of the advertising lullaby. Not all the way through. And the difference between Carlin and myself is that Carlin is an epically funny comedian, and he was. I was playing it straight. Like, I was trying to be the advertising douchebag that actually would sell those things. Carlin was doing it ironically and being like, look at how stupid, all these advertising buzzwords sound. But just look at it this way. It'll be on VOD, baby. Hopefully. I don't know. Maybe it won't. If not, then you're screwed.
The stream did reconnect, so who knows?
I don't know if YouTube streaming is that good. I don't know. I know Twitch it would just start a new video. Twitch would
Yes, it would.
But I don't know if it does that for this. I don't know what to do. But yeah. So what is the reception? Tweet me because I can't look at the comments right now because I got so many things going on. So tweet me #TNWYC with your thoughts. Chiz froze again.
Perfect
Poor guy.
place to freeze too.
Right? Just the culmination.
Wait. You go like this. I'll go like this. Perfect. Oh wait. Yep, it still works.
All right, that's good. We should use that as like promo stuff for the show. You'd be like, that's not why I called. We're just like, even though I'm wearing headphones because I'm an idiot. And I'm like, I can't hear with these things over my head. I can't hear anything. Oh dear. But let me know if you were the purveyor of a business and you were looking to start, because I don't want national stuff. Like if you had like some local carpet or upholstery company and you were going to spend some money on local TV to get some airtime, would you hire me to sell your product and give me money? Lots of it. All of it. All of the money.
Maybe not all. That's a bit greedy.
No, I want all the business.
But
all the business.
Majority of it.
Okay. All right. But yeah, there's a few more iterations. I got to get working on that. And that's the other thing. When I talked about earlier in the show, at the beginning of the show, I talked about the difference between dynamic and condenser microphones. And one of the things, like if you listen to a Gassy Mexican video or like his streams, because I watch a lot of them, he's got that really boomy, it booms, there's crisp and it's punched up. That's the microphone. That's the difference between a condenser microphone, the response of a condenser microphone, and a broadcast dynamic microphone.
You think he could be getting DDoSed? Because he was saying you were a robot-y.
No, that doesn't make any sense. It could. But no, we would... No. He would sound robot-y to us.
No, he was saying that we were robot-y. We could hear him clearly.
Mm-hmm.
But he was saying...
I don't know. I don't think he's getting DDoSed. I just think it's an internet issue on his end. I don't know. We'll try. We'll try to get him back. Oh, here he is. Is he back?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
You're on your phone?
Yeah.
That's dedication.
Well.
Fuck this. I don't know how they can hear me because the mic is here. You can't see me, so fuck
sound
this.
fine.
I can see you.
Good. I see you.
No. I was doing the John Cena. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Jokes, references. I like my mic.
So can you hear us?
Yep, I'm wearing my headset plugged into here.
All right.
Thank you, 8-inch jack.
So are you ready to talk about porn?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Or do we just want to end the show because this is just absolute clown shoes and just a completely and utterly in shambles?
Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Love how my internet came back up right now.
Mm-hmm. No, somebody was asking, do you think you're getting DOSed? It's not DDoS because it's not a distributed denial of service
it's not
attack.
a distributed denial of
That's
service.
what skids are like. I'm like anonymous. I DDoS. No, you just DOS me, and you probably don't even mask your IP because you're a retard. Do you think you are?
I don't know.
Is is what's happening to you indicative of a DDoS or DOS attack? Because you've been DOS before.
Yeah.
Is it similar?
Kinda. Probably am. In which case, this will not happen next show. Because I wasn't running through a VPN this week.
Shame on you.
Shame.
Yeah, but Skype came out with that update that.
Well, apparently it's not 100% secure still.
Oh, okay. Did you research that?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So
But I'm here.
there's a new IP exploit. Well, that's just fine and dandy, like sour candy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Chiz, could you hold your phone landscape?
Like that?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. That's a little better. It was bugging me. Sorry.
Okay.
See, that's my idea for a great phone, for a great phone case. Because I'm sick of things in portrait mode. No, but what you do is, by the way, this is patent pending. You get a solid case. You can tailor it to fit whatever phones, and then on one side of the phone, you cut out that piece of. It would have to probably be rigid plastic or something like that, and then you insert a little metal pivot into it, and you engineer it or you bevel it such that it's one of those things where it's like self-locking because it's shaped weird. Like once you get past like a little bump, it locks. And you just make a little stem on one side of the phone that can lock in place on the flush side of the phone in regular mode, and then it can just swing out and it becomes a holder, like a stem, so that you can film everything and take pictures in landscape mode without having to do the awkward hold your phone like this and hope your fingers aren't in the way of the camera and stuff. So I haven't seen it, like, because there's specialized cases where it's like, oh, you could put your iPhone in it and it's got like a pistol grip, but it's like, no, I want one where it's like, if you're filming something, it's just a regular phone case, and then you extend the stem. Yeah, you swing out the stem and it locks in place, and then you can landscape everything.
Get on
Apple, pay me money. Apple, $1 million right now.
I don't think I've ever had a problem doing this though. Like, I don't know.
But it gets awkward, like when you're trying to take pictures of your dick and stuff, and
what?
Nothing.
Well, for video, it's hard because the camera's on one side and the audio is on the other. I'm trying not to cover up my mic right now.
Yeah.
Oh, mine has a double mic. One on the top and on the bottom.
If you're trying to film something and you're moving or it's extended, holding it like that gets awkward after a while. Wouldn't you much rather be able to like point and be like, I know what I'm doing? And especially if you're trying to film yourself, right? You've got to hold it. You've got to do this move, and you got to hold it out here, and it would just make things a lot easier.
It would. Somebody make that right now and give it to me. I'm committed. Attendance is professionalism.
Yeah. And then somebody says, Woody literally has the case you're describing, right? No, Woody doesn't have that case. I'm not talking about the special pistol grip ones. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something that is flush with the case, and then it swings out to become the handheld stem. And then once you're done filming, it swings back flush, and it's just like any other phone case that you've ever had. So I've floated this idea. People are like, Woody had the same thing. It's like, because you don't know what I'm talking about, you idiots. So, no, Woody doesn't have the same thing. This is completely new.
Kind of like the phones, the phone cases that have the kickstands in them. Basically that.
Right. Basically that, but it's on the side and it's meant to swing out and be able to and hold your phone up while you're filming stuff. So, bam. That's my idea.
Boom.
Apple give me like $1 million. Let's try to.
There's a way to get my XLR mic into this. We'd be good.
Let's see. There's XLR. There's adapters where you can go from XLR to 1/8 inch, especially for dynamic microphones because they don't need power.
But this only has an 1/8 inch output. There's no input on the iPhone.
Yeah, but it would see it as a microphone, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it should.
Maybe.
I don't.
But then how am I going to hear?
I don't know.
Good question.
Good luck.
Boom.
Best of luck to you.
There's another $1 million question. Solve that one.
Mm-hmm.
Get on it.
Yeah. All right, here's the deal. Let's try to last for 7 more minutes, and we'll cut the show at an hour and a half mark and call it that, because this is just absolutely – this is starting to bother me now how like just absolutely awful this is, and shoddy this production value is.
At least your hand isn't cramping up.
That's why you need the special case with the extendable stem so that you can hold it and film yourself in landscape mode without any problems.
Yep.
I want to try and make a rig.
Pay me money. Somebody said use a splitter. Okay, so let's work this out. Chiz, in our world, would have an iPhone with an 1/8" jack splitter, one of which he would plug his headphones into. The other, he would plug in the adapter that goes from 1/8" to 1/4", from 1/4" to XLR. Because I don't think they make 1/8" to XLR. Maybe they do. But it would probably go 1/8", 1/4" adapter, and then XLR, or XLR to 1/4" adapter. And that would be his setup with his little phone, so he can have his microphone set up.
That's a backup.
You should try to do that. Just go to Radio Shack and just be like, I need this. I need to make it happen.
All these adapters. Most professional iPhone setup ever. For mobile, that'd be good.
Your iPhone would just die. It would just start on fire.
Probably drain the shit out of the battery. iPhones have crappy battery.
Well, but again, dynamic microphones don't really. No, there's got to be some power flowing.
But
power
I've got
usage.
the screen on the whole time.
Oh yeah.
So.
Just add EcoBoost. Here it is from Army Worm on Twitter. Hashtag TNWYC. He said, just add EcoBoost. That's all you need to do. And you're fine.
I could do. Let's see if this works.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna put my after work in. Fuck, my phone is so hot right now.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Oh my God! It works.
Sweet. Not have to worry about it. I still gotta hold it though.
Yeah, but you can like lean
You
it
like
on something.
lean it on your
Yeah.
monitor or something?
We only got 5 minutes, so don't hurt yourself.
That don't work. No. The phone is so fucking hot.
Oh God, yeah, I can't wait to see the TNWYC subreddit after this, crying about professionalism.
Hey, I'm fucking here. I could have just tapped out and gone to sleep or something. But I'm here, okay?
Oh, so
And this is
by the way,
also-
streaming is on hold. I'm guessing streaming is on hold now.
More than likely, yeah. I'm just not even gonna bother. I wanted to, but this is fucking ridiculous. I love how since I've done this, I've got no problem surfing the web.
Really?
Yep. Maybe just Google Hangout is so poorly optimized that it's draining all of my interwebs. Katie got disconnected.
Katie did just get
saying
randomly
it.
disconnected. It could be your connection. Like how do you? Did your other internet functions like slow down or stop when you were freezing here?
Yeah, I could. That's why I missed the stream. I couldn't hear the stream.
So then it's an internet issue. It's not a Google issue.
Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is maybe Google has put such a toll on my internet that it shut everything down.
Yeah.
I mean, I use Chrome. They're all the same family.
And do we all?
Yep.
But
this is a great future test if we have to take the show on the road. See?
Oh my God! Do a remote episode.
Yeah. See, we'll have.
How many people would show
someone will
up?
have made.
If we go to a remote somewhere, what are we gonna do? Who's gonna show up? Like 2 people. We're gonna show
Wouldn't
up.
it look so funny if we were at a table, but we had like XLR mics and just these little iPhones set up on like tripods?
In some restaurant, we just show up and we've got lights and stuff. And we come in, like, excuse me, what are you doing? He's like, yeah, we got a 5 o'clock or 7 o'clock reservation. We're like, really? Like, for what are you doing? Oh, we're just doing a show. Don't worry.
We'll put on a show on it. Don't worry. It's free advertising.
We'll be here for
Better
2
hope
hours.
The service is good.
It's like, really? How many people are going to show up because you mentioned this show's or this store's name on your show? Maybe a person. One.
Yeah.
Maybe
That
one
one
person.
person is going to be so enthusiastic.
Maybe in a couple of years, that person will be on vacation in this town, wherever it is, and they'll recognize your store, or at least the spot that your store used to be, and come in and at least look around. I mean, that's...
Is my thing not framed the same as it would be if I was on the computer?
No, it is not. It's
It doesn't
4.3.
look like it.
Yeah, it's 4.3.
Fucking... I have a 1280 webcam on this thing.
You should try to plug that into your phone. Get that to work, too.
How would that work? USB.
It wouldn't.
Magic.
That's the joke.
Exactly. Hmm.
No, if we all go to, like, PAX or something, I guess we could do a remote show. Do a live remote.
That'll be fun from the hotel internet.
'Cause those are
0.5
great.
upload.
No, we'll go to Barnes & Noble, use their Wi-Fi. We'll find a Barnes & Noble.
Shh. What
We'll
are
go
you
to
doing? Putting on
or
a show?
no, that's what we could do. We can go to Starbucks and troll all the people that are fake writing their screenplays and novels.
Just interview random people.
Like everybody just wants to be quiet, and we're like, "Hey, that's not why you called episode whatever the hell." And here we are. It's like, "Hey, what are you writing, hipster bitch?"
I see you got a MacBook there. You must be really important.
You must be really important with your MacBook. You are so important that you're writing your screenplay. Although I found a great a meme of it's some comedian's bit. He says, I started writing a screenplay, and I figured out why so many people go to Starbucks. It's not because we want to be seen writing. It's because in Starbucks, we can't quit halfway through and start masturbating. Which I'm like, you know what? Yeah. Because how many times have you been sitting at a computer? Unless you're in the UK now, where you're like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to start spanking it. Game over. I was doing this important thing.
You still spank it. They haven't outlawed masturbation.
I'm pretty sure indecent exposure is a thing.
I'm sure there's some countries that don't frown upon it.
Well, who was the philosopher around the Renaissance? He would, to show his open contempt for society, he would masturbate in public. Routinely,
Not
just
familiar.
do it. You would just see this guy around, and he'd just be whacking it like a bistro or something.
Classy.
I'm not familiar with this philosopher.
Yeah, he was trying to show his contempt for society. He was like, to show my contempt for society, I'm going to pleasure myself everywhere.
Gross.
Yeah, it's gross. It's gross.
Spreading baby goo all over the place. Gross.
Well, at some point, if you're doing it that much, there's nothing there. It's just people just see you touching yourself. I mean,
bang.
I wouldn't know from experience. I'm just guessing.
Or would you?
From somebody. I don't know, Katie, because I don't know what internet porn is. I've never looked at it. Ever.
Ooh. Liar.
Toad's a liar.
Liar.
That's okay. All right. Anyway, we're going to end the show there. This has been Clown Shoes episode of That's Not Why You Called. If you're watching this on VOD, I don't know if they put it into one or if you only get the second half of the show.
Hurts.
All right. I will dispense with the long.
It's so hot.
I will dispense with the long-winded outro. Thank you guys for joining again. Please like the stream. It does help us out, and it'll get us on our way to getting an actual studio and not this just awful, stupid, crazy, awful operation.
Held
Anyway,
together with scotch tape and sticks.
right? Exactly. And a wing and a prayer. That's all we got going on. That's not why you called episode 11. This has been it. Thank you guys for joining. We hope you enjoyed. We were out. Peace.